Dave roast frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we're gonna ride along with Goat Boy. Man, you better buckle up, because that boy doesn't know how to drive. He only knows how to ride a camel. Yeah, well, anyway, he's so pissed off at Dr. Dave and all the rest of them. Yeah, because they're defamating him. Is that like defecating? Defamating. I don't know, do you mean defaming? Is that what you mean, boy? Well, he's going to get back at all the trolls. Yeah, he's found a documentary. Yeah, whatever the hell that is. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Goat Boy.
The real King Charles, where's his stick at? Add as a modulator. Get that block diagram going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. She looks unspecified. She really is. This cop that you see on the screen, she looks like she has murder in her eyes. She has sin in her eyes. That's what she looks like. She has sin. She has murder in her eye. This is the cop, the one that you see on the screen here. This is the cop from the Joliet, Illinois, Joliet Police Department. And when I was there making sure government was not complying, instead of her taking that report of government not complying, instead of her enforcing the law, she said that I was loitering inside the city hall. Moments later, about 20 minutes later, the same cop is investigating a felony committed by her own employee that ripped up a public record. See the level of stupidity that some people go to?
What the hell is this boy always babbling about? You may be charged with a felony. You may be committing a felony. You may be a fool, Goat Boy. How about that? Oh my God, my head hurts every day when I talk about him. By the way, this is a lady officer that he's babbling about right now.
Instead of this employee actually enforcing the law and holding her own government staff accountable, she said I was loitering. 25 minutes later, the same police officer is investigating her own employee, one of the employees that her colleagues, for a felony, destruction of a public record. So let me ask you guys this question. Since this police officer right here has murder in her eye, right, has sin in her eye, has death and destruction in her eye, and that's just my opinion, the way she was looking at me, I was in fear for my life. With the same eyes that you see her looking at you on the screen, she was looking at me, right? So do you guys believe that she's going to have an impartial police report when she creates a police report on the destruction of a public record, a felony that was created by another employee? I'm not sure. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna obtain.
We all know that Goat Boy went over the edge long ago, and he's been drowning in the abyss, also known as Lake Michigan, for a long time. Now he'll watch this video and he'll construe that to mean something else. Some kind of mockery or some bullshit. Every time he watches my videos, he takes all my words and twists them and Then he emails them to the Attorney General in Ohio, the FBI, the ATF. He's lost his bloody fucking mind. He really has. You're way over the edge, Goat Boy. You need mental help. Are you listening to me, boy? Go seek counseling somewhere.
We're going to obtain her public record, her police report in a few days and see exactly what she put on. We're also going to see if she shut off her body camera when she was interviewing her colleague who committed a felony by ripping a public record. Right? But you see the level of incompetency, you see the level of incompetence, you see the level of dishonor, you know what I'm saying? The level of dishonor for, instead of a government employee verifying that, hey, these laws are to be complied with, she mentions the word loitering. All right, moving on. We have another employee to speak about from, let me see if I could pull up her picture. Now, this employee right here, she's probably watching live right now. This is a deputy clerk. This is a deputy clerk from, like, listen to these theses, right? Listen to how far some of our government staff stoop so low, you know what I'm saying, when they completely violate the law, disregard the law. This lady who you see on the screen here is a deputy clerk for the McLean Clerk County Office in Illinois. I went in there live streaming, recording about 6-7 days ago. I spent time and money on that investigation. I had to drive out from Chicago all the way down there to McLean, which was about a 2-hour ride. As I went into their office, I asked this supposed to be honorable government staff member.
Oh, that was a good video. Now here's the lady in the middle with her hand up. That's the person that Goat Boy's talking about right now. She didn't give him any public records. She told him to get out, that she was too busy to help him, and she didn't give her name. Oh, that was a good video. That boy got so butt over that. You got so buttered. Oh, you little short man. Eeny weeny, teeny weeny, little short dick man. Now, let's see, now what's that going to be? That's going to be sexual harassment and mocking his reproductive organs, I guess. I don't know.
Who identified herself as a Freedom of Information officer. I asked her if she could make available, or where is her purpose displayed? Where is the city clerk's, where is the county clerk's purpose displayed? Along with the budget, along with other identifying items. Oh, I like that, GA. I like that. Salute to you, bro. Instead of her making these records available as required, first of all, instead of her displaying these records prominently, she failed to do so. So immediately, I jotted down on my paperwork, official misconduct. When an employee intentionally or recklessly fails to perform a mandatory duty required by law. If everybody would please hit the thumb up, we have 196. We have 200 people currently watching. The employee that you see on the screen, she failed to display these records prominently as required by law. Then I asked her if she could make these records available as required by law immediately. Out of 9 records, she did not provide her purpose. She did not provide their budget. She did not provide approximate number of employees. She did not provide a block diagram. She did not provide boards, commissions, fees allowable under Section 6. She did not even provide methods on how to submit a FOIA request, right?
And Goat Boy is so butthurt over that. I told him I'd send him some butthurt cream, but nah, he doesn't want it. He's too proud. Maybe I'll just send it over there to the Top Value Auto Repair Shop over there. What is that, on Western Avenue? Yeah, that's where he lives now. He lives in one of the service bays underneath a car. Oh, A FOIA fool in Chicago is homeless. But what do they call that new word now? They don't call it homeless. What do they call it? I forgot. No home having motherfucker. That's what they call it.
It's a complete dereliction of duty. So what happens next? I suspect bootlickers, as you know, bootlickers are filthy trolls online. They want to have this, instead of this employee doing her actual job, she turned her back on camera in front of everybody, and she said a sly comment, a real nasty comment. She said, "Oh, I guess if I bring you this document, that's not going to be enough for you." No, ma'am, it's not going to be enough. You're not going to bring one document and think that's enough, and then you claim you're bringing one document, but that's not even it. So then after that, she turned her back. A disgusting troll or a bootlicker, I'm suspecting, sent her an email with instructions on how to copyright and have a video removed from YouTube. So what did she do, this government employee? She lied under oath, which is a wonderful thing because we get to document the malfeasance and the dishonor from our supposed to be government integrity, government honorable public trust. She lied to YouTube, and she said that there was some private information in the video, and YouTube reached out to me and told me I have 48 hours to blur out some images in a specific time period of the video.
Now, I don't recall this lady's name. I'll have to watch the video and find out, or you can watch it too. I'll put the link in the description box. But anyway, here's the contact information. I don't know if her name's Laura or not. Yeah, but she said her information was on the website. So we'll have to check it out and redress this situation.
And or delete the whole video in total. What did I do? She sent me, or I received the privacy complaint from YouTube immediately within 2 hours, within 2 or 3 hours. I sent her over an email of a demand to retract her baseless and false YouTube. And I cited case law in there that government officials cannot suppress members of the public, to hold government accountable, monitor government, and to speak about government fully and freely. That's against the law. What did she do 2 hours later? She followed my instruction. She retracted the false copyright claim to YouTube.
So you intimidated that poor woman. Not to worry, Goat Boy. I have a team of professionals that will reach out to her and educate her. That's right, educate. That's goat talk for educate.
And the video will no longer go down. The video will remain up on my channel. Now, here's the key. Here's the key right here is what I'm trying to figure out. What would be the reason? Two things. Number one, what would be the reason why this employee would lie under oath and claim that there's private information, such as either a home address, a private home address of somebody, a social security of somebody, and or that's really about it. Some type of unique identifier, private information.
Shady Shade still doesn't understand the terms of service for YouTube. If you record someone, their image and their voice is enough to take that video down. Their image combined with their voice is uniquely identifiable, you stupid idiot. What is wrong with you, Goat Boy? Oh yeah, you have every right to film these employees in public, but you don't have every right to post a video on YouTube. Someplace else maybe, but not YouTube. Think about it, boy. Learn how to read and speak English.
Right? either she lied straight up, which she did, because there's no private information whatsoever, right? And or she could also want this video to be taken right here. Does this employee want the video taken offline because it's showing her actually committing a misdemeanor? And not only a misdemeanor, it's actually not only a misdemeanor, it's actually showing her committing a felony, right? What do I believe is the felony that took place when I was at that government site inquiring? Is concealing of public records. What was she concealing? Was she, wait a minute. Did she intentionally or recklessly conceal these records? Well, if you watch the video and you look at her sly comment, that's showing you intent, right? Her intention. So again, I ask, what would be the reason? What would be the honest reason why this supposed to be honorable government staff member, who I believe is highly intelligent, who I believe in order for her to be in that position, she is highly intelligent. Could it be the reason why she wants that video removed off YouTube is because it's actually showing her in official misconduct? It's showing her concealing a public record. It's showing her in breach of peace, committing a crime.
Well, I'm going to leave it there, good people. This was a 1 hour live stream, and that was, what, about 15 minutes? Yeah, you know, there's only so much bullshit I can listen to in one day. You got that, Goat Boy? Because he's going to watch this video, and then he's going to send a letter to the FBI and the ATF and my local prosecutor, and he's going to say that I'm mocking his ethnicity. And make sure you tell him that I told you you got a short-ass dick. A little 1-inch man. Hey, stay tuned for 5 minutes of random bullshit. Not from Goat Boy, though. Roll that clip.
It is going to be really hard to get through this month. I'm trying to get my whole life together right now.
I'm in touchdown position, just like a goalpost.
Bruh, you don't know the law. I can be within 10 feet of any traffic stop in the entire world.
What are you here for?
To record.
For what reason? You gotta have a reason. You come in and say, I'm gonna wake up today, I'm gonna go down to the courthouse, and I'm just gonna start filming panoramic views for no reason.
And this is the first cruiser.
This is your job. Yes, it is. You took an oath to uphold our rights, yet you don't even know jack shit about that oath you swore.
You can't remove me. Nothing says you.
Nothing says I have to.
Consensual conversation over. Shut up.
Don't touch me. I'm trying not to get hit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I know how to walk. Clearly not. You put some tape up, or I'm coming back over there.
This is your last warning before you're arrested for obstructing.
Okay, so under threat of arrest.
Sir, I already explained
Under
it to you.
threat of arrest.
You took another step forward, sir. Therefore, you're under arrest right now for obstructing. Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. You don't understand that. Please do not touch me. Please do not touch me. You can't come into the building. Please do not touch me.
Hey, so could you guys let my viewers know what the Third Amendment is? Anybody?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
You need anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Well, I'm doing it, and there's nothing you or this officer can do about it. Really?
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Trust me, you're not gonna touch me, bro. Why are you all charging me? Why are you all charging me? I want your business card too. You're coming up to me. I'm gonna FOIA request that too.
What are you arresting me for?
Well, when you go to the station, I'll tell you the charges.
You gotta tell me now, bud.
Each public body shall prominently display at each of its administrative or regional. Does not say website.
Why you are here?
This is our first time.
Why you are here?
I don't answer your questions, brother.
Why you cannot answer my question?
I choose not to.
Get your hands off. Get your hands off me. You're assaulting me now. I'm gonna be under arrest? No, that's a summons. No, you're not putting me under arrest right now.
I'm not talking to you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
I'm telling you, leave here now.
Nope.
I'm telling you, leave now.
I'm telling you no, sir.
Well, you call somebody else. You better call somebody else. Call a judge. Call a judge.
Do not comply with my request. I will arrest you, and you will be removed. Turn around.
Guys are taking me into custody. Do not turn off my camera equipment. Doesn't work. Yes, you do. You're my public servant, sir.
This is a public area. No, it's my property, sir. This is a public area.
Not record in the
This
lobby
is a
of the
public
police
area.
department. It is not.
No, the Supreme Court's already decided on this.
Give me my name and you give me your name on a card right now. Same offer goes to you.
I'll slap on your face.
You slap on my face, I'll have a lawsuit.
I want you to call your supervisor.
You're under arrest. Go ahead.
Identify and go on the other side of the tape.
Anything I can say to get you to comply with?
Yes, just identify and go on the other side of the
Right now, I'm
tape.
placing you under arrest for Penal Code 148, subsection A.
Okay, cool.
Subsection 1.
Okay, cool.
Get out of here now.
I dare you to do it. What is your name?
Now.
What is your name?
I told you now. Leave now.
He's already threatened to rip my window out. I gotta roll it up around you.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, this is gonna be a Fed case, buddy. I'm telling you, you're messing with the wrong guy here.
It is not in your face. What law is that? It is not in your face. Who are you?
Only under the threat of arrest. Now, let me ask you, if I am arrested...
I'm not having any more conversation. You're either leaving or getting arrested.
I can say whatever I want here. No, I can tell him. I absolutely can. You want to arrest me and we can take it to court and find out?
Dude, you're a coward, bro.
Just back off.
Why don't you ask the property owners to ask me to back off? This is private property. Do you own it?
Are you threatening me with violence?
I'm telling you.
Look, don't tell me what to do, man. Call your sergeant.
What's your name?
What is your name?
What's your name?
You just threatened to slap him.
What's your name?
My name? Your boss.
Enjoy your walk of shame. Have a good day. And that, my friends, is how you handle police officers in America. Tell them to leave me alone. That because I need to conduct my investigation on this property without anybody interfering.
Why are you doing this to me, sir? You're really gonna arrest me for this? You're gonna arrest me for this?
Get out.
This is personal property. Here they're talking about their personal stuff.
You need to de-escalate a little bit.
I don't know what to de-escalate. You came here with one purpose only.
This guy just walked up within a foot of me trying to run into me on purpose.
Not doing anything wrong.
You're driving. You have a suspended license.
Hello, my sweet peeps, my lovelies.
If you don't know, honey, if you don't know, you're not qualified to take on a man. You're not strong enough to take on a man. Any man could beat the shit out of you.
Maybe you need to leave the building.
No, I don't have to leave. I'm not doing
Ma'am, you need to get up and leave the building.
Why? Why are you being so rude?
You have no business here. Slap you on the face, motherfucker.
I dare you. I dog dare you. You punk little bitch.
Assholes.